Hello, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Headington. I am creating this video for you so that this week, hopefully, you can figure everything out on your very own. We are going into our 5th week, I believe, of online learning, so you should be kind of familiar with what to do. I'm actually logged in as a student right now, so everything you see on my screen is exactly like yours. First, this week, make sure go to your waffle. Click your classroom. Once you are in the classroom, click our class, Miss Headington's 2nd grade class. So very important if you have not figured this out yet. 2 things on this screen that are fantastic is first, if you want to join our Google Meet, you literally just click right here under my name, Miss Headington's 2nd grade class. And it will take you to our daily Google Meets at 10 a.m. We would love to see you there. Next thing you must know by now is to click classwork. Do not leave it in stream. Classwork. Now that I'm on classwork, here is your week of assignments, the very top thing. It will remain the top thing all week, so you can take a peek at it whenever you need. If I click this week, right there is our schedule for the week. It says, follow this schedule day by day to stay on task with your assignments. If you open it, it is so easy to just do everything by each day, boys and girls. So for example, here's the schedule for the week. Here is everything for Monday that is assignments you need to be doing. So if you want, start in the top box and do your reading for the day. Start with iReady reading, 15 minutes, and click here. It will literally take you right to iReady. Okay? I have made this so simple that you literally click things that say click here, and it takes you where you need to go. Raz Kids, please do your Raz Kids. I had to give quite a few students a 0 last week for not reading any books. So all you have to do is read one book, pass the quiz. Click here. It will take you right to Raz Kids. Next, listen to a fairy tale. This week is Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Click here. It'll open it right up for you. Again, I am on a student's account, so everything that's working for me is also going to work for you. You go to your first slide, day 1, listening to me read Goldilocks and the 3 Bears by Gavin Scott. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Done with that, go back to your daily schedule. For math, watch a Brain Pop video. This week is all about shapes, which is geometry. Okay, if you don't have your Brain Pop login and password saved on your computer by now, it's right there for you. Login, password. When you go to Brain Pop, if it asks you, do you want to save this password? Click yes. So then you don't have to remember this crazy old login and password each and every time. After you watch that fun Brain Pop video, jump down here. In your math workbook, you're going to do page 85, 86. Then jump down here. Do your iReady math for 15 minutes. Click here, and it takes you straight to iReady. All right. Go down a little further. If it's more helpful to you to just know everything you must do in math each and every day, there are math slides as well that I created. So you can click here if you just want to look at the math slides each day by day, if that's helpful. See, it's for this week, April 20th to April 24th. So if you want it all in one spot like that, it's there for you, but you don't have to. Okay, you've done your reading for the day on Monday. You've done your math for your Monday. Jump over here to writing. We are still working on our animal report. And your lovely teacher created this animal report writing of what you're supposed to do each day. So it looks like we're on day 6, of your writing. And that just means that you need to finish describing what your animal looks like. It must be 3 to 5 sentences. If it is not, and you turn it in, I will return it right back to you. So if we click here on Animal Report, I should be on day 6. It'll show me exactly what I need to do with an example included. So I'm on my slides that the teacher made for me to show me exactly what to do. I am on day 5 and 6. So I need to type what my animal looks like. Do not just type, my animal is furry and cute. That is so boring and terrible. Look at my example. A better choice would be to write 3 to 5 sentences. Tell me what it looks like, how big it is, what color it is, and don't forget, every time you see this little Google Doc, you can click on it, and it takes you to Mrs. Headington's example. So if you see my animal description, first of all, check out my habitat. Whoop, whoop, 3 to 5 sentences. It pretty much should fill up that box I gave you. Check out my description. It should pretty much fill up that entire box I gave you. If you keep sending it back to me, not done, I will send it right back. The only time that you turn in your report is when it is 100% A+ done. So please stop sending me reports if you've only wrote one simple sentence. Like some friends are putting things such as, what does your animal look like? Gorillas are black. That is not 3 to 5 sentences. How big is it? Is it furry? Is it tall? All those sorts of wonderful things you need to be adding. Awesome. Let's say I get my animal description done. I should go right back to my daily schedule and see what's next. The next part is optional, so I can be done for the day or challenge my brain. The next part, you can do phonics and spelling if you would like. The spelling words this week are right here listed for you. Today's practice, write your words 3 times each. Okay, you can write it on a piece of paper. You can type them in a Google Doc. It is up to you. Phonics, it is day 6 slides of phonics. Ooh, I do want to challenge my brain, so I'm going to click here and see what that is all about. Remember, this week is about figuring it out on your own. If you click where it says click here, it should take you right where you need to go. So phonics, many friends did the phonics last week, so they've already done day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Day 6 is what I should be on. So day 6, it is Gus and I sharing with you a video about ways to explode a word. Very cool. And all this week will be fun phonics because Gus and I have fun videos to share with you. So if you want to do the optional phonics and challenge your brain, please do. Let's go back to our schedule. I have completed everything for Monday. Tuesday is very, very similar and almost just the same. Reading, math, writing, phonics, spelling. Wednesday, just the same. Reading, writing, math, phonics. Thursday is the only thing that's a little bit different, so let's check it out. On Thursday, you have reading, math, writing, and science that you must do. Notice it does not say optional. I only had 7 friends do their science last week, and it's very fun and simple. You click on this brain pot that is all about the ocean habitats. You watch the brain pop video. You do not need to take the quiz at the end. You simply watch and listen very good. Because your quiz, let me go back to my daily schedule, is actually a Google form. It gets turned into me so I can grade it and check it out. So click here and it should take me to my Google form in our classroom. Okay? I'm going to go back to the classroom. The classroom is here for you when you need it. But honestly, this weekly schedule has everything in each one of the math, reading, writing, science, phonics. I actually just plugged it all into the weekly schedule. So if you don't even want to click around on these other tabs, you don't have to. Okay? I honestly think that Google Classroom sometimes isn't laid out very friendly, so that's why I just put everything in one lovely document right here. But in your classroom, if you want to look at everything else, remember, click classwork at the top, and there's your math for the week. It's the same stuff I put in, the same exact stuff that's there for you. You don't really need to click it. Reading assignments, same exact stuff I already put on the weekly schedule. You don't really need to click around on it unless you want to. Writing the animal report, you don't need to click around. It's just the slides that are already in the weekly schedule. Phonics, same thing, chicken wing. Spelling, same thing. The only things that are other things down here that are just optional, videos I've made, other books I've done for read alouds, another link to Google Meet, social studies activities if you want to do some social studies for fun, and different literacy stations you can do for fun as well if you want to challenge your brain. Okay? Other than that, let's try this on our own this week, boys and girls. Stick to this weekly schedule at the very top of your Google Classroom, and you will do just fine. And again, do not turn in your animal report unless it is 100% complete and you are ready for a grade. Because if you keep submitting it to me and I return it with comments and you keep returning it back, then I'll just give you the grade of what you turned in. Okay? If you want to, another quick reminder at your waffle at the top, this is how you get to your email. I noticed on this student's email, she received her grade from last week's science quiz. 6 out of 6. Woohoo! So that's something that's in your email. Another thing in your waffle you might want to know about is your Google Drive. It saves everything there for you. Saves your animal report. Anything you've made in Google Docs, it will save right in that drive that looks like the triangle. Alrighty. Other than that, keep up the amazing work. Some of you do everything every week, and I truly, truly appreciate you. That is so fantastic. Keep up the great work. I miss you guys. If you want to come see us, don't forget on that Google Meet, right when you go to our classroom, here's the link right here. You can click on it. And, well, something went wrong right now. I'm not in there, but it should take you right to that Google Meet, or you can hit that little button as well. And we're there at 10 a.m. We do math, we do read alouds, we talk, we share, we tell funny stories. Please come join us. All right, you can do this, boys and girls. We got this.